Hey folks, this is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we're recording another episode of Might and Magic VII, and we're about to go into the Dragon's Cave, and we still have some fire resistance, and I still have Red Talon with me.
Hey, how you doing?
So let's go in and see what happens. A large dragon obviously makes his residence in these caves. Perhaps this is where those missing adventurers are.
The one cave on the small island.
Yeah, talk about hand-holding when it comes to quests. Okay, well, there he is. Oh, it just killed the... Oh, it's killing rats. So, like, we have time. I'm running around and I'm grabbing everything I can. The rats are providing the perfect distraction.
Oh wow, I just see the dragon now. He's just a giant JPEG.
Ah, he's blocking my way.
These are my items now, sucker.
I can't move. I'm dead. Get out of my way, you stupid dragon.
I just love how this exists
Got
and
a
nobody
little
really
greedy.
seems to mind it.
I feel like I could pick up that skull,
We
but
can
I
always
can't.
come back.
Yeah, I do want to leave. Well, I don't know if that was enough existence of the dragon for, or of the dead party. I don't even know what we picked up.
I don't know.
All I saw
boots.
were boots, yeah. I think just
Another shield.
walking in there probably would have triggered you saw the dragon, so I think that'll be good enough.
Yeah, you're probably right. Unfortunately, Eric the Cleric is dead.
I remember in the 6th game you could revive for free. You just had to go to an inn. It's not like a huge deal where you have to... If you don't know the revive spell, you're just screwed for like hours in the game. You're just carrying a dead guy with you.
I'm trying to remember. I think I actually killed off everybody except for one guy in one of the videos already.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful to that,
There we
because
go.
like in Dragon Quest, if
Go in
you...
peace.
There's either Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior. I never got the difference between the two, but
Same thing. In Japan, it was called Dragon Quest.
yeah, if your character died, then you just literally lug them around until you could find a priest to revive them, or if you had the spell, it would literally be like 2 hours. You just have one of your party members dead following you around in a casket.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Warrior was a pain in the butt when you had a guy die. You could get like the leaf of the world tree or something, so you could revive somebody when you're out and about. And I think one of the casters had something that could revive someone late level. But
I
yeah.
do appreciate games that don't have abundant revive items or spells,
Must
but
be
they,
closed.
if your character dies in a battle, after the battle they come back with 1 health just so you can, heal them and continue.
Yeah.
It's closed.
I prefer that to just having 50 Phoenix Downs all the time.
So I think we're still going to need to
Can't identify it.
buy the musical instrument. I didn't see anything in the Dragon's Cave.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
I
identify
think it was only
it.
about 500.
I can't identify
It's not
it.
really a big deal.
Yeah.
You already made 2,000 some odd change since last time you went to the shop.
I can't identify it.
I feel like I need to get these longbows identified.
No, can't use it.
If you plan on using them, yeah.
Can't identify it.
Well, I got to turn one of them in. So if there's any chance one of them's better than the other, I definitely don't want to turn in the better one. Oh, crude bow, definitely. That's what I'm
No
getting
room. I can't identify
Skip a
it.
string with
Never
a stick
mind.
attached.
A crude bow is different than a longbow. I wonder if it'd still work. Well, let's give it a try.
No
I'm gonna
space.
head over, assuming it's open because everything else is closed. See if they'll take the crude bow from me.
If you need to, you can just wait in place. I
It's
remember that.
closed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta wait till 6 a.m. and it's almost 11 p.m. Everyone's gonna get tired if I just wait that long. Let's try the tavern. Maybe just get a room.
Should be cheap.
Come in, come in.
2 gold? Yeah. Fill packs to 6 days for 1 gold? We'll definitely want to do that. So actually, it would be cheaper to camp.
I think so, yeah. I know to travel you also have to use food, too.
So if we rest and heal, it costs 2 food. And we can get 6 food for 1. So we'll do that. I'm saving like literally like 2 gold or something, but
Saving pennies to the dollar.
in fact, I'm not going to fill up my food right now because I'd only get 2 for 1 right now. We probably won't be here much longer.
His Grace, Lord
Okay.
Markham, Duke of the Western
So let's talk
Lowlands.
about the missing contestants and see if we did find them. Yes. There really is a dragon on the island? I thought everyone was referring to the dragonflies everywhere. I'll warn everyone to stay away from that cave so we don't lose anyone else.
Oh, you meant a dragon! I thought you meant an insect. I thought that was killing everybody. I was swatting them all.
Wow. Okay, so we got a bunch of experience for that. Or
Why
maybe
didn't-
some.
why-
I don't know.
Why didn't anybody check literally the cave on the island? You would think somebody would just see him come into the cave. You live right next to it.
Ah, crap. I thought it would only take it from the person who was talking to him. Well, he took our longbow.
Eh, oh well.
I don't really know what else there was.
You could probably check the list really quick.
Yeah. Oh, the floor tile, the musical instrument, and the hat. Okay, well, let's just end this thing then.
His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke of the Western Lowlands.
I
Tile
have
so
a
quickly.
cloth- I have a cloth hat and I have a hat with spikes in it. That's all I see.
There you go. So the last, well, we got a bunch of gold. Definitely. Let's check our skill, our stats. Oh yeah, we got like 3,000 experience, I think, from the missing adventurers thing. Which means we can definitely level up. Was it you?
Hi there.
Buy loot for 500 gold. Fine, let's do it. Now, we may not want to sell that or hand that in immediately. I can't remember if this is a better place to like get
Need some
skills and
training?
stuff like that.
I know for sure you have to go to a trainer to level up. It doesn't just happen.
Right. That's where I am right now, actually.
Ah, okay.
So,
That's the ticket.
oh, he can go all the way up to level 3.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the ticket. That's the ticket.
Well, it's pretty cheap, these early
That's
levels.
the ticket. That's the ticket.
Okay, well, everyone needs about 1,500 experience to level up further. And at some point, we can start putting skill points into things. We have 10 of them for each person. Something I may want to look at in between episodes. While we're at it, let's
See
get some
anything you want?
things looked at and sold and identified and stuff. He's a armor smith, so he can tell us about boots and the helm. Of course, there's nothing special about them. Can you do rings? He cannot do the rings.
No, rings are like accessory shop. I remember
I
that.
don't know.
Tell me about these boots. Ah, they're boots. Thanks. Money well spent.
Ooh, the plate armor has earth resistance +3. Technically, the knight, I believe, will be able to wear it at
Thanks a
some
lot.
point.
Need a new weapon?
Elven saber. Sounds kind of good. Okay, I'm just going to do everything. It's a waste of money, probably, but I'm not even going to use the guy that gets the cheap
Thanks.
prices to do
Come
it.
again.
Okay, just a regular longbow. Give it to the archer. And we'll give that to the knight. I'm sure he can't wear it yet.
It's no
though.
use to me.
Oh, I never got the cloaks identified.
I can't really commentate on what you're doing with the shot
Anything you
because
want?
I'm so far behind.
How far behind are you?
You're just switching back and forth constantly, so I'd be like, "Oh, you sold a glass." I'm like, "Yeah, I did that half an hour ago."
Let me know if I do something wrong. Stop me before I do it.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, you sold the one ring of power. Well, you're screwed.
No. Okay, and boots. All the boots are the same. I'm just gonna put all the armor that I can put on probably the lowest defense characters.
Gotta love those '90s like fantasy outfits with all the slits in the side and the dudes wearing the vests and everything.
Okay, so this Elven Saber is an attack +3 and a damage 3d3 +3, which is much better than the Cutlass, which is attack +0 and a damage 2d4. There you go, sir. I don't think anyone else can use a sword.
I can't equip that.
No.
Oh, you need like at least a base skill just to use it.
Yeah.
No, can't use it.
Oh, hammer works for a mace, though, apparently. Unless he has the hammer skill. He does not. So I guess hammers are basically maces. So this mace is
They
a
usually are.
+2, 2d4 +2. This hammer is a 2d5. I think that mace is still the best. Helmet? You can wear the helmet? You can. Who else can wear the helmet? We got our spiked helmet. Give it to the thief.
Whenever I have items that have pretty close stats, it always just comes down to
Anything you
whichever
want?
one looks cooler. Then the other one just goes in the trash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
God, that hat looks stupid.
I think I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna sell the armors that I have. Someone might eventually be able to use
Need a new
these.
weapon?
Okay.
But let's sell the cutlass. Staff was useless. Dagger is useless. That's useless. Okay, not
Thanks.
Come again.
bad. Probably a lot of stuff that should be done off camera. Oh. Memberships for guilds. That would
I
be...
remember there's hundreds of guilds. It's not something that really matters too much.
Well, we just joined the Air and Fire guilds. And where am I going to get my rings looked at? Join the Body and the Spirit guilds as well. I honestly don't remember what the guilds do.
They give you access to like
Hi,
spells
how
and
are you?
stuff. Like they won't talk to you unless you're a member.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, because I couldn't talk to this lady before, could I?
Pay me 50 gold and I'll talk to you. Thanks.
Oh, our thief can learn alchemy. That's right. Costs a bit, but I think
never-
we're going to have her do that.
I've never liked alchemy in games. For some reason, like that specifically has always been really boring to me. Like I'm fine with crafting things. It's just like you picked up a dandelion and a rose and you made a water-breathing potion for 10 minutes. I'm like, it's just like the effects are so temporary and it's so much stuff to keep track of. I just get tired of doing it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
The only game that had
Guild of
alchemy
the
in it that
Spirit
I was fine with
welcomes
was
you.
The Witcher, but that's just because that game is awesome.
Oh, that's right, meditation. Ooh, wow, meditation costs a lot. All this stuff costs a lot. Got a lot of fate and turn undead spells that we can learn. Detect life is never a bad one. We can wait. We can buy this stuff anytime, I think.
I wonder how the detect life works. I always like it when you can just see dudes through walls. I think that's pretty cool.
If I remember correctly, that is the way it works.
It usually is. It just for this game, it doesn't seem like it'd work because enemies are JPEGs. So it just seems like it'd be weird.
They're sprites. They're not necessarily JPEGs.
They could be PNGs. Sorry to discriminate.
No. 99? Oh. I don't know. I don't think they are, though. I don't think PNG was really around that long ago.
But I don't know. I'm pretty young. I don't even know how these games work.
Well, it's a bunch of ones and zeros. Sorry, I'm actually, nothing's happening on the screen. It's because I'm trying to look up the difference between learning and meditation. So, okay, learning is the one that gives us the bonus when we level up. Probably should have learned that before we leveled up. Oh, meditation adds 1 to the character's maximum spell points for each skill of the level. Well, I might get learning for everyone that can take it while we still have money. I don't know, is that a good place to... Like right now it's just money, but then adding, actually putting skill points into it uses skill points. But we get it for free, not for free, but we get it for a buttload of money. I don't know. I'm a not do it. We couldn't give it to everybody. It costs way too much. What do you think?
Hi.
I really don't know. Stuff like that's always like a bit complicated to me. I never really bother with stuff like that.
I did notice that, where was that? Our reputation. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Where did I see that? Our reputation was -1. It was still neutral, obviously. But I think it's because we led the dragonflies into town and they killed somebody. Or maybe because I talked to that one dude. Oh, what did that guy say? He wanted us to do something for him, and I can't remember what it was.
Can I help you with anything?
I shouldn't wait so long in between episodes.
I hear you. I've gone like 2 months between episodes just because I can't remember what to do.
So I identified the rings, the 4 rings that were unidentified, and they're all just normal rings with no bonuses whatsoever.
Yay! Are they at least like decent jewelry? Oh yeah, they're worth a pretty good amount. I can see you hovering over.
Yeah, they're
them.
worth $100 to $300, but they're worth that before I identified them.
Oh.
And he'll only give me 42 for it.
Yeah, unless you specifically intend to use it, I wouldn't bother identifying stuff. Like if it's a mace and you think it looks better than yours, I would go for it. But otherwise, I would just not do it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, well, sold all the rings. I know I can like do stuff with the rings later on. I can enchant them myself or something, but yeah, I think when I used to play this game, I'd stick around the island and farm dragonflies for a while to get experience, but I don't think that's particularly necessary for this playthrough.
Grinding I would leave until you actually gone through an area and then you like, you know you can't go through it normally, so you just come back to it later after you grind a bit.
Yeah, and I think I got everything on the island.
One of the things I love about Etrian Odyssey, it's a game I've been playing,
Lord
is it's
Markham,
actually got
Duke
an
of the Western Lowlands.
auto grinder in it. If there's a thing in the game where you make your own maps, you could actually set up a route and your character will walk along it automatically. And then if you hold down the A button, like if you got a rubber band, your character would just automatically attack everybody, and you could literally leave it on overnight and come back and just be leveled up.
Grace,
there
Lord
you go.
Markham,
It's very
Duke of the
cheaty, of
Western
course, but it's
Lowlands.
just kind of nice because they intentionally left that in. They're like, "Hey, we know you just want to do that."
So we're talking to Lord Markham, and we've finished the quest, the scavenger hunt. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
Congratulations! You're the new Lords of Harmondale. Isn't it thrilling?
Yay.
You can't imagine how good it feels for me to give this property away to you.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
All the benefits and rewards, and of course the responsibilities of governing the town of Harmondale are now yours. Lord Markham produces a deed and contract. Just sign here, and if I could just get your initials here, yes, well, that's that. You're all set. And once again, congratulations. Well, the ship will take you to your fiefdom. This ship that will take you to your fiefdom awaits you in the harbor. My entourage and I will be taking a different ship out. Just board whenever you're ready. All right.
His Grace, Lord
See ya,
Markham,
sucker.
Duke of the Western
So now we
Lowlands.
can head out on the ship.
This might be close to a good time to cut off because the timer just went off.
Okay, so we're 20 minutes in. I'll end this episode maybe with a little sailing trip so you guys can see the new area. Did we ever talk to this person about the dragon? Yes. Like, she knows all about the dragon, right? The Lord Harmondale does not. But she's like, yeah, the dragon lives in the cave. You know, he spares the town, so we pay him tribute, and in return he keeps pirates and undesirables out.
Watch out for them Dargans.
They don't say how they pay him tribute. It sounds like they pay him tribute by telling adventurers to go in there. And he gets a snack.
He eats pirates, but in return, we feed him pirates. It kind of is just like a cycle.
So there's a lady just wandering around on our boat. She says congratulations. I wonder if she's coming with us. I mean, maybe it's not our boat.
Maybe you're just like she's randomly been roaming and she happened to go along the bridge to get to the boat, and now she's just stuck on it.
Yeah. When you talk to the captain,
Welcome aboard!
he goes, "Welcome aboard!" And then the text says, "Aye, good to see you again, mates."
Welcome aboard!
Welcome aboard.
Congratulations, my friends.
Yeah, I can
Your
actually
new
hear it through the
castle is
speakers.
located in Harmondale, a peaceful
got a
village on the
cutscene.
edge of the elvish kingdom of Tularia, but firmly within human territory. Though there are many privileges to being the lord of this estate, there are
looks
many
beautiful.
responsibilities as well. Public safety, for example. And oh, I almost forgot. Goblins have taken an interest in your new lands. I'm sure brave adventurers such as yourselves will have no trouble with them. So,
there he
enjoy
goes.
your new home. May you rule your lands wisely.
There we go. Here we go. This is Harmondale. That's our castle. We can talk to our guards who say, "Don't cause any trouble."
You work for me, pal. You don't tell me what to do.
How about you? Oh, yep, don't cause any trouble. This is my castle. I guess maybe it's not our town necessarily, but it is our castle. I don't know. He kind of made it sound like it was our town too, didn't he?
I think you just own the property there, and then you're just in charge of the people there, but you don't actually own the town. Not really sure how that works out.
Oh, we forgot to buy food before we left. Oh well.
I'm sure you can buy some there.
I just cost myself money. Yeah, but it won't be 1 for 6 apples. I know that. So we have no quests. We'll need to check out what's inside our castle. Maybe fix it up a bit, and then talk to people around town. But that'll have to wait for another episode.
Yep.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you for being here, Red Talon.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.